Hello friends, welcome back to Technical Pathsala. So in this video we will learn about validation rules and how to implement it in Salesforce. So in any application, validation rules are very much required. For example, suppose in nickname, if we want that this alias field and nickname should not be equal, then for this we need some validation rules in Salesforce. So in this video we will learn how to achieve this. So for example, we want to create a validation rule that will ensure that this nickname and alias fields should contain different values. For now this has no validation rules, so it can have. We will create one validation rule to achieve this validation that this alias field and nickname field should not have contain equal value or same value. So for this, go to setup in object manager, search for this nickname custom object. So here you can see these validation rules. So in validation rules, create one new validation. So it will ask for role name, give it a name. Here you can define your validation rules. So in this case, you need to define an expression. If that expression will evaluates to true, then our Salesforce will give us error that you will define in this error message. So our scenario is that alias field should not be equal to nickname field. So in this case, if we we will read this like if alias name equal to this name, then throw this error alias should not be same as nickname. Save this. Now our validation rule is active. We will test this in our application. So in contact, go to the nickname related list. Journey and try to give the same name as nickname. So now you can see we got this error. Review the errors of this page. Alias should not be same as nickname. Okay. Then try to give this another value like Smith. So now you can see it has accepted that value Smith because it is different from nickname. So we can inactivate our validation rules also. So one more example, suppose in context details, if we want to create this validation that if age of any contact is greater than 18, then this email field should not be null. So in this case, currently this email field may be null. But now we want to create one validation that if age of any contact in years is greater than 18, then email field is mandatory. For this, go to setup. In object manager, search for contact object. In contact, go to validation rules, create one new validation rule, give it name, email mandatory for age 18 or above. So create the expression. So if age in years is greater than or equal to 18 and email equal to blank, check for syntax. So syntax is correct. So throw this message, email is mandatory for a person of age greater than or equal to 18. Save this. So our validation rule is now active. Test this in contact object. Open application. In contacts, John Smith. In details tab. Make any changes like email abc@abc.com. So it has been saved now. Now try to make this email field blank. So now you can see our validation rule has been fired and it is showing as error. Email is mandatory for a person of age greater than or equal to 18. So now try to change it again, and this time change the value of age also 2009. So now for age equal to 12 years, email field is not mandatory. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel.